Jason, what's your just kind of your read on the group today? You know, maybe compare it to the read you would have had before the last game. I mean, how does this group sort of get itself ready, and what's the tenor in there today?
Yeah, I mean, we all know the situation we're in. It's kind of do or die, right? So everyone knows the desperation. I mean, it can't come, in the second or third period. It's got to start right away. You're playing for your season right now, so I'm sure everyone's mentality is just try to start right away, desperation, and get right to our game.
Mason, just wanted to ask you about the physical temperature in the series. There's been times where it's been high, and then there's times where it's not very high at all. Where would you guys like it to be? How much of a factor do you think it's played in the series, the physicality?
I think our team could do maybe a little bit of a better job being more engaged physically. I think there's been nights where we've been involved, and there's been nights where we haven't. But at the end of the day, we just got to go out there and win a game, right? So really, it's all about effort and competitiveness, and that's what we got to bring.
Second row left, Nick.
Mason, you might have just answered that, but the last 5 periods, what do you think hasn't gone well, and what does your game look like when it is going well against this team?
Yeah, I thought there was spurts in the third period at the end of the game last game. We started being more aggressive and started to play our game, be on top of them. When we're playing our game, it's hard to get through the neutral zone. It's hard to get out of their own end, right? So that's what we got to get back to, and we're going to definitely come out tonight.
Center right, Sean.
What did it look like going into that win-or-go-home game against Vegas in round one, and what does it take to replicate that?
I wouldn't say, kind of similar situation with Vegas. Obviously Game 7 is Game 7, but even Game 3 in Las Vegas down 2-0, you go down 3-0, it's pretty much, bar a miracle, it's pretty much done deal. But I just think getting off to a good start like we did in those games, you can see if you can see the first goal, not letting it kind of slide, try to get a good response, and just always try to stay engaged mentally. Whenever something goes wrong, or something's always goes wrong. Whether it be a mistake or whatnot, just responding and trying to flush and move on, because you can't do that in these games like now. You can't let it domino effect. And I'm glad we have some experience these playoffs in that, and I'm sure we can remember them while we're in these moments.
Back to Nick on the left.
Just whoever wants to answer, just what do you think Maverick Bourque is feeling right now, and what kind of opportunity is it for him?
I think he's excited. It's a huge opportunity for him. I've got to know him a little bit, and he's a great kid. He's got a good head on his shoulders, and just hearing he's a pretty competitive kid, and he wants to win, so that can definitely help our group. He's got some skill. He's got a good shot. It's going to be fun for him and fun for us to watch, and it's going to be an exciting night for him for sure. And I'm sure after the first couple of shifts, he's going to calm down and be ready to play.